So in yesterday's video looking at Hillsville Sanctuary in Australia, I said we don't get animals like this in the UK, apart from wallabies. And then as soon as I posted the video, bam, this happened.
We've got some very exciting news here at the park. For the first time ever, not only at Longleat, not only in the UK, but all across Europe, we have the first ever Koala Joey of the southern variety.
Oh my God. Look how cute that little Koala Joey looks. It's amazing to think as well. I do feel stupid because I said we don't have these animals in the UK, and now we do, but they're not common. They're not common to help myself out there. But it's amazing to think actually Longleat is really close to where I live, and a lot of people go to Longleat from where I am. And Longleat is mainly known for the monkeys, I think, anyway, because you can drive through, and all the monkeys climb on your car, and I don't think I'd want to risk my vehicle being, wing mirrors yanked about and windscreen wipers snapped off and things. Not sure if I'd risk it, but it's a pretty cool place, Longleat. The big nose.
Very, very excited. You can probably tell by the big grin on my face. It's something that we've been sort of working towards over the last 3 years or so.
Back in September, we noticed Violet acting a little bit abnormally, a little bit unusually, and distancing herself from Burke, our male koala. We had a little look, and hey presto, we happened to find a little jelly bean-sized Joey.
Oh, Burke's been up to no good.
Born here at the park.
Incredibly exciting for us, not only at the park. Obviously, this is our first baby koala, but it is the first time in Europe that a southern koala has been born. So that is an incredible milestone, not just for us, but for the species as a whole.
It's a tricky one, and I am going to analyse it because that's what I do on my channel. And I'm not just a reaction channel that laughs and whoa. Right, so let's look at this. Is it a good thing that it is the first baby koala to be born, but first southern baby koala to be born in Europe? Because is it the right habitat? Is it okay that it's not in its natural habitat? I don't know. It's just a question. It may be absolutely fine. It may be amazing. Is it good that a baby koala is being born outside of its natural habitat? Because is it really going to help the population of koalas? I don't know. You tell me. They are so cute.
Having the koalas here at Longleat is part of a much bigger picture. So we are the European hub for Koala Life, which is an organisation based in South Australia at Cleveland Wildlife Park in Adelaide. Koalas are such an iconic species, but they're actually quite an unknown animal. Part of the reason the koalas are here is to learn more about them and help the species as a whole. So as well as working with the koalas here at Longleat and the team out in South Australia, we also work closely with a team at Nottingham University. Koalas are a very complicated animal. They suffer with an awful lot of threats in the wild, from illness and disease to, sadly, the catastrophic effects we saw of the bushfires in early 2020.
Everyone around the world must have seen that. We over in the UK definitely saw the bushfires and how devastating. And I think you see the scene of a koala whose fur has been burnt, and it was terrible. So on the lines of what this guy is saying, the koalas are here to help us learn, which then puts a good light on it, because we need to learn as much about all these different species on our planet so we can protect them from ourselves. We have done so much damage to wildlife. We need to learn and help these guys thrive. So if you put it like that, it's fantastic.
And just from the time that the koalas have been here at the park, we've already helped that research going forward.
That's brilliant.
Marsupials are an amazing species. They grow little joeys the size of jelly beans inside of a pouch the same as your pocket, and they grow into such an amazing, unusual animal only found in one of the most elusive places, being Australia. Having spent over 3 months out in Australia learning about this quite incredible species, seeing the whole process, bringing Violet back personally to the park,
oh wow,
being part of everything.
So they did actually bring Violet the koala from Australia. That's pretty epic. I hope that the journey was okay for the koala, because even Charlie's worried about the 22-hour flight that we've got to take in September. So it's pretty epic stuff.
I really can't put into words how much it means to me, how much of a lifelong goal this has been to me.
They're a very challenging animal to look after, so to have a baby is just out of this world.
As I said, I've not actually been to Longleat. I will have to go to Longleat, I think. Yeah, maybe that's a vlog-worthy episode. So, look, what they're getting at is about learning and helping koalas. We know that they're from Australia, but by bringing one over here, it's given birth, which is brilliant. But it's hopefully allowing us to learn more about koalas. I do feel a bit stupid though, because I said we don't have animals like this in the UK, and we don't really, to be fair. But I hear it's been in your news as well, which is brilliant if you're from Australia. That's great. It seems like the UK and Australia are in the news a lot at the moment, whether it's for good or bad. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you next time.